This is the chaos that I work in. How do I get anything done? I don't know. I know it's behind me without even turning around to look. Hot mess, hot mess. This is why I get distracted so easily when I work, because I've got all, like, can you even, what side is it on? I don't think you can even see, like, I've got piles on the floor back there, organized piles, but yeah, I only sit here when I'm editing. When I'm doing pretty much anything else work related, I'm on the floor making piles, making more work, writing down more ideas, going back through old ideas, merging in my old ideas and my new ideas, making them better. At least they're getting better. And building more content. And I've got some actually really cool things that I'm working on. But yeah, it's a little bit slow going because I get distracted by all of this. But it's like, I don't want to get rid of it because I use it all. I just have to come up with better storage solutions, I guess. Art shit is everywhere. At least my photography stuff is mostly contained. I mean, I think, oh, I've got a bag over there. I think you can see right there. That's my film cameras and my Holga. It's a medium format camera, and my Sprocket Rocket. It's like double wide frames. I still have to get my film developed. I've been scared to do it. I just think in my head what they look like is probably going to be better than the reality, so I'm still living my daydream. But yeah. So it's a little behind the scenes of my chaotic mess. I don't even want to show you my desk because it's worse. When I need to write, I literally have to move stuff like off my desk to write it. But part of it is because Raylan brings me things. Like this candle belongs like back over there. But yeah, she brought this over. Oh, and then my treasures this morning. Like, do you see that? She brought me cat food. So this is the shit that's on my desk. This is that is the crayon tip that she was trying to keep. My nail polish from my room. All kinds of weird random stuff. Like, it's not even actually that bad right now because I did clean yesterday. Wait, what's today? Today's Thursday. Monday. I cleaned yesterday. I cleaned Monday. It was 3 days ago. But actually I maintained pretty well considering. She hasn't brought in a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm looking up here to see what all is new, but actually we weren't really here today a whole lot because we had little creators class in the morning, and then we went to Sayada Audubon so I could find a good spot to set up for next week and for little creators because we're going to be outside Tuesday the 17th. And then I went on a path walk, and that's a whole video that's going to be fun. I'm going to post. And then, yeah, we left there about 2:30, a little before 2:30, I think. So she slept on the way home. She actually slept a long time. She got up at like almost 6:30. She slept for 3.5 hours probably. That was before 6:30, but yeah. So now I'm editing, trying to put my blinders on to that so I can stay focused. I'm multitasking a couple of things too, so because I can't just do one thing. I can't just sit down and do one thing, especially when I know I have a couple things to do. Like, I do one thing for a little while, and then it's like my brain gets like burned out because it knows it has other things to do, and I go do something else for a little bit, and making progress at least on both of my tasks. But yeah, I just can't do one thing for a long time. I'm probably ADD or ADHD, I don't know. The only time I actually can sit still is when I'm editing or like I'm focused, hyper focused on like whatever my task is that I have to do. And it usually helps if I like it. If I don't like it, then it's like really hard. Like, you gotta put like rocks in my pockets to keep me still. It's bad. But it's probably why I've been avoiding my admin stupid stuff, like my receipts. Those have been stacked up really bad. But I'm not going to do what I did last year. Actually, well, last year I didn't enter them like at all until like the week we had to do our taxes this year, but I'm not going to do that this time. I will get them entered in soon. I have them in envelopes hanging on my wall over there because now I have a hanging folder thing that I got and I really like it. I have another one, but I left one of the pieces at, well, I actually left the hanging piece itself at Wanderlust Studio, but I have my folders here. So I don't know how I split them apart. But tomorrow, hopefully I'll have my other one up and then I can go through and actually like organize everything. It came with like these little labels. There's like little clear pockets on the front, so you can label what the pocket is, which I like because then I don't have to deface the folder because it'll probably change what the purpose of the folder is. But I like these, and it came with like extra ones. I already put a set in there, and so these are like all the extra ones. So yeah, I'm like a little bit geeked out over office and school supplies. Oh, there's actually more of them up there, so yeah, I can probably like change them out, like pick a cut, any cut. I could change them out a few times, which is awesome because I like to organize, and then after a while I will reorganize, and after a little while I'll reorganize because that's what I do. I can't leave anything alone. And half the time I go back to something that I've already done, so I guess I just have to find my way and what works for me or whatever. So I do a lot of trial and error and probably waste a lot of time, but at least it doesn't have this like burning hole in the back of my head like I didn't try it or whatever, didn't do it, and what if? That's why I try everything, because what if? What if you don't? I have a problem saying yes, or I want to do that. Or maybe I have a problem not saying stop. Or wait, or saying stop. Wait, no, not saying stop. Alright. So yeah. This is me. At home. In my office. Kid free. Working. Talking to myself. Alright, back to work.